Okay, can we try this again? Can you guys hear me now? Can you guys hear me now? Please tell me if you can hear me now. Holy sheep shit, I called that entire situation without you guys being able to hear me. Holy sheep shit. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Platinum Dragon Wrestling here on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel. We've had some technical difficulties to start off. I am your host, Shifty The Drunken DragonClown. I have fixed the technical issues, and now I am live on the air. We had a fight, a brawl that started in our backstage area between Super Nacho and the Chaos Reaper Atticus Black. Atticus started the fight, and they brawled to the ringside area, and Super Nacho is standing in the ring, and Atticus is screaming on the outside of the ring, saying, "This isn't over. I will get what I deserve. I will get what I deserve." Atticus is screaming about what he deserves. Well, Atticus, you think you want to get what you deserve? Well, you know what? You and your brother have disrupted my show long enough. So you know what you're going to get? You're going to get what you deserve. You're going to get what you deserve in the main event tonight. It's going to be you versus your brother, Azrael Black, inside the Dragon's Chamber. And whoever wins that match is going to go on to face Frozen Rage for the World Championship. And that's my final word on the matter tonight. Killshot Matt Storm, welcome to the stream. Let's go on with our show. Because, man, this is a hell of a way to start off Friday Night Dragonfire. Folks, what a way to start off our show. We start off with a brawl that reaches the ringside area between the Chaos Reaper Atticus Black. I mean, we've got a Gold Dragon Championship now on the line, and we've got our main event now set up as Azrael Black will take on his brother, the Chaos Reaper, will take on the Death Merchant in the main event, with the winner going on to take on the Ice Cold Assassin Frozen Rage. And I'll tell you what, our next matchup, triple threat matchup between these three young ladies here, three of the best and brightest here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. The Pagan Powerhouse Crushing Kelly, Akira Young, the former Dragoness Women's World Champion, and the fantastic rookie, the phenomenal one, Angelina Nightwalker. I'm sure you don't, but I'm just tired of you guys disrupting my main events for the past few weeks here on the show. I mean, we've had either you or Chance or Atticus jumping somebody from behind, and all for fighting for the world title shot. I was willing to give you guys each a shot, but you guys are going back and forth disrupting the show now, and now you're starting to piss me off. So I'm gonna nip it in the bud right now. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get this going and get this started. Our triple threat match, which was supposed to be our opening contest here tonight, is in the Dragoness Women's Division. You're getting a shot at a belt tonight, Drum Monkey. Trust me, I haven't forgot about you, but you're already in a match tonight for another championship. The following constitutes a triple threat match in the Dragoness Women's Division, first making her way into the arena. Former Twin Dragoness Tag Team Champion and Dragoness Women's World Champion. This is representing the Second City Dojo, Akira Young! I want to thank everybody for joining me here tonight on Platinum Dragon Wrestling here on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel. We had some technical difficulties to start. I appreciate you guys telling me in the chat that you couldn't hear me, because I would have just kept on going had I not known. And I went in and made the changes that were necessary here on your account. on the system, because some. Now that is done, and you guys can hear me, we can move on with our show, and we got a hell of a show now because our main event has been updated. It's now Azrael Black versus Atticus Black inside the Dragon's Lair Chamber. And they're going to beat the absolutely holy piss out of each other, I'm sure. Because the winner gets a shot at the Ice Cold Assassin and dominating Dragon Champion and World Heavyweight Champion Frozen Rage. And now, the first of Akira's two opponents making her way into the arena. She is a third-generation wrestler representing the legendary U-Taker Nightwalker clan. This is the phenomenal one, Angelina Nightwalker. The phenomenal one, Angelina Nightwalker. Ready to take her place in the pantheon amongst her legendary family. Her mother, the former Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragoness Women's World Champion, as is her grandmother, her former Dragoness Women's World Champion. Both still active in the company. Angelina, a third-generation star to join Platinum Dragon Wrestling. And now, the final opponent in this triple threat matchup. A former Platinum Dragon Wrestling Gold Dracaena Champion. This is the Pagan Powerhouse, Crushing Kelly Black. Crushing Kelly Black, making her way down to the ring.
That's it.
And if you're wondering, yes, we are still on WWE 2K22. 2K23 out now for all those of you that can get that one. As it is right now, I know that there's a bunch of people that have already gotten the game. The game's been out for a few days now. We're sticking around in WWE 2K22 for the time being. That's right. This triple threat match should be awesome between three of the hottest young ladies here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. When it comes to wrestling, Crushing Kelly Black, former champion, Akira Young, former champion, Angelina, future champion, Angelina. And these three women should have an incredibly good fight here tonight on Dragonfire. Akira looks ready. The phenomenal one looks ready. And the Pagan Powerhouse looks ready. And here we go. Rich Lather calls the bell, and here it comes. Crushing Kelly Black. Flipping off the fans as Angelina going after Akira Young. Akira now back up as Crushing Kelly going after the phenomenal one. Angelina now picked up, looks like she was going to try and throw her over, but I guess she decided to just start ramming knees right into her spleen. And now a fall away slam from the Pagan Powerhouse. Blaze McCoy, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. One of your boys in the Steel City Committee putting up one of his championships here tonight in the triple threat match. The Gold Dragon Champions, the Shmoo. Getting ready to throw down here tonight as Angelina getting pounded on by Akira Young inside the ring while crushing Kelly down on the outside. Big time suplex here. Shadow Press, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Akira still stomping away on Angelina as here comes crushing Kelly Black. She gets caught with a capture arm overhead belly-to-belly suplex. And now capture arm. Splat powerbomb. Cover one. And a kick to the back of the head by crushing Kelly. Breaks up the pin from Akira Young. Akira and Kelly going at it inside the ring now. No strangers, these two women. And crushing Kelly has her by the face. Drags her down and then cross-body wipes out Akira Young. Angelina trying to get up on the outside. Crushing Kelly has Akira up on her shoulders. And a forearm strike drops her. Kelly going out for the arm, and now Angelina tried for a strike. And Angelina missed it, crushing Kelly with a shot to the back. The Pagan Powerhouse working over the Phenomenal One in the corner. Top reversal by Angelina. Oh, Angelina with a nice, hip toss body throw there on crushing Kelly Black, the Pagan Powerhouse. Akira Young has gone and gotten a bat. Angelina makes her drop the bat, crushing Kelly on the outside. Now the Phenomenal One slides the outside herself, and followed by Akira. Angelina looking for a weapon. Akira cuts her off. Right hand staggers the Phenomenal One. The Pagan Powerhouse trying to get up on her own as the Phenomenal One absolutely waffles Akira Young, who gets back up with a drop kick. Kelly now inside the ring, waiting. And Akira gets caught as crushing Kelly was waiting on her. And now they just start brawling. Neckbreaker drops the Pagan Powerhouse. Angelina watches on as Akira. Oh, Angelina picked up the baseball bat. What's she gonna do with that? Slather watching on here as crushing Kelly laying in strikes on Akira, and now just pulls right into Angelina, who wasn't paying attention. She made her drop the bat. Oh, Angelina. Oh, that's a phenomenal kick right there. She jumps on top of her with a headlock and just starts raining down strikes. Covered by the Phenomenal One. 1, 2, 3. Wow, that's a hell of a victory right there. This match was just a triple threat match. It was nothing on the line there, Kelly. Jen, welcome to the stream. And the winner of this triple threat match, the Phenomenal One, Angelina Nightwalker. The future is bright for this young rookie here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling, picking up a huge victory over two of the top stars in Platinum Dragon Wrestling, crushing Kelly Black, the Pagan Powerhouse, and Akira Young. Congratulations to the Phenomenal One as we move on. All right, a couple weeks back, we had the debut of the Iceman Dylan Jones and a loss to Andy Price, the Eternal Flame Champion. And Dylan Jones is back again this week to take on the White Knight, Jason Oliver. Can the Iceman get on onto his winning ways here tonight, or will the White Knight defrost the Iceman's chances? Let's just see what we have in store here. As we get ready to head to the ring for this next matchup, the Iceman Dylan Jones and the White Knight Jason Oliver. Who do you got in this one? I think you could go either way. The following contest is a singles match in the Dragons division. Making his way into the arena from Tampa, Florida, he is the Iceman, Dylan the Iceman, Dylan Jones. We're not going to see a lot of flash from this guy. High-level technician is the Iceman. Submission specialist. Well-versed in all grappling styles. Shows a lot of respect to the fans. Trained a lot in Japan. As you can see in his entrance with the little bow to the Platinum Dragon Wrestling faithful. Well, that championship is up for grabs here tonight in a triple threat match here, Shadow Press. So you'll have to see who wins that one. But whoever does has got a non-title date with you, so you can see if you can earn a shot at the title. And the opponent in this matchup, representing the Second City Dojo, he is the White Knight, Jason Oliver. The White Knight, Jason Oliver versus the Iceman, Dylan Jones. I don't expect there to be a lot of cheating in this matchup. Although if it gets a little personal, that one can never tell. But neither of these guys known for their nefarious ways, if you know what I'm saying. Jones and Oliver both look ready. Rich Lather calls for the bell, and here we go. And the Iceman comes right out with a strike towards the gut. Oh, Jason Oliver, look at that. He tried for a Hurricane Rana, and the Iceman's core strength held him up and threw him down with a power bomb. And now you can see right there, Jones going straight to work on the leg. Grabbing up White Knight and takes him over with a nice snap suplex from the Iceman. The Iceman now going up to the top. As Oliver gives up sledge shot to the top of the head from the Iceman. Jones going up there on Oliver again and then drops him on his face. That's the second time the White Knight has tried to go up top with the agility to try and take down the Iceman. The Iceman is just able to overpower him from there. And the Iceman, he can move. I tell you, don't sleep on the Iceman. You're not going to see a lot of flash from him, but it doesn't mean he doesn't know how. It's just that he's more technically based in his attacks. He's studied all the styles, so he knows exactly what he's doing inside that ring. It's just he tries to keep it within the scope that he's more comfortable. And there's our Eternal Flame champion, Andy Price, in the building. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you, sir. Right now, we're seeing a matchup between the White Knight, Jason Oliver, and the Iceman, Dylan Jones. Cougar in the house. Good to see Cougs in the house. Good to see ya. As the Iceman, with those face washes in the corner, trying to maybe water up the eyes of the White Knight. As a tope from Dylan Jones, as I say that, I think this got personal for the White Knight, because he comes right out, grabs a sledgehammer, ducking under the tope, suicide dive of the Iceman, Dylan Jones, and a bulldog on the outside from Oliver. Jones now set inside the ring by Jason Oliver. Now, Oliver off the top of the huge moonsault onto the back, and the Iceman's down. Cover, 1, 2, and a cover, a kick out of the cover by Jones. Jones dragged back up to his feet, repeated strikes, and an uppercut from the White Knight, Jason Oliver. Now rolling him over, going on to the back. Oh, rolled through by Jones. Jones back up, kick to the gut, and a left hand, and then a block by Jones. Now, the Iceman fighting back. Side backbreaker, stopping Jason Oliver in his tracks. Now dragging Oliver back up. Oh, there you go, right there. Oh, look at that. Fujiwara armbar. That's in deep. That Fujiwara armbar will wear down the arm and the shoulder. Now, he knows how to use arm submission, but the Iceman's go-to bread and butter is the frostbite. That frostbite is that cloverleaf submission of his, which is absolutely deadly if he gets it locked in. And now, the Iceman sends him into the corner, and Oliver with an elbow strike catches Jones and staggers him. Jones sends him back into the corner again. Now, grabbing the arm, working on a body part. He may have found a weak spot in that arm. He does have that Fujiwara armbar, but you can see that Jones, again, going back and trying to water the eyes again. Jason Oliver in the corner. Now goes for a cover, does the Iceman. 1, 2. And again, just a 2 count. Jones looking a little frustrated, but gets back on the attack. Flipping neck breaker there. Kicked off by Oliver. And now Jason going back out and looking for, he looks for another weapon. I didn't expect Oliver to go for the weapons here, but maybe that's just showing what kind of competitor Dylan Jones is. And Jones goes for the shoulder. Now takes it back and grabs the weapon that Oliver started with this and slams him in the head with that sledgehammer. Oh, reversal by Oliver. And now Dylan Jones eats a couple of sledgehammer shots and they both head back into the ring. Oliver trying to show off a little bit in the corner, but caught Jones as he came in. Now a strike. Grabbing the Iceman. Oh, wow. Fallen blade from the White Knight. Cover. 1, 2. And just a 2 count. The Iceman getting the cover. Getting the shoulder up off that cover. And now, the White Knight again going for a weapon. And he's going for a ladder. Why is he bringing out a ladder? This is not a ladder match. The Iceman. Oh, wow. Jumping forearm strike off the middle rope. He caught the White Knight there, and now locking in an armbar. That armbar's in deep. Jones has been working on that arm for part of the match here, and Oliver, able to roll through, and now using the right hand to break the grip on the left. Jones now dragged by the head, set into the top turnbuckle. Fights out with an elbow strike. Now grabbing the White Knight, now strikes from the Iceman, and a knee strike catches Jason Oliver. Oliver staggered. Jones with that hammer lock on the arm, and back suplex onto the arm as it was a hammer lock, and now arm wringer. He's definitely focusing on that arm tonight. Now, here we go. He's locking into the frostbite. He's got it in deep. The frostbite locked in. Oh, it's in deep. And Oliver has to tap out. Just like that. Deadly submission hold. The frostbite locked in. And Jason Oliver has nowhere to go but to tap out. And now, Dylan Jones offering a handshake to the White Knight. And Oliver slapping it away. Oh, we might have ourselves an issue here between these two young men. Dylan Jones trying to be the bigger guy, but as the Iceman takes down the White Knight. Very interesting situation arising from this one here between Dylan Jones and Jason Oliver. But congratulations to Dylan Jones on his very first victory here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. Congratulations to the Iceman on a submission victory with the frostbite. All right, we move forward here. Thank you all for joining me here tonight on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel. And now, one of our two main events of the evening. This one, a triple threat match between these three men for the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Gold Dragon Championship. First, you have the Scottish psychopath, Mike Wasson. You have the Master of Mayhem, the Drum Monkey. And you have the current reigning and defending Gold Dragon champion, the Girthquake. With Shadow Press lurking in the wings, waiting for the winner of this one. This should be a fantastic matchup. The Girthquake has been nigh unstoppable recently, winning the Gold Dragon Championship. And now he gets to take on. And this is almost like the immovable force meets the unstoppable force meets the immovable object, with Drum Monkey and the Girthquake. And then you just add in that random bit of chaos of Mike Wasson into this one. And this Gold Dragon Championship match should be a banger. The following contest is a triple threat match, and it is for the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Gold Dragon Championship. First making his way into the arena, he is a former Dominating Dragon and Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion. He is Mr. Sticks, Randall J. Drum, the Master of Monkey, the Master of Mayhem, the Drum Monkey! The Master of Monkey Mayhem. I stumbled over my words, but you know what I'm saying, folks. The Master of Mayhem, the Drum Monkey, Randall J. Drum, Mr. Sticks himself. The longest reigning champion in this company's history, at over a calendar year holding the Dominating Dragon Championship in PDW. I believe Drum is in the chat there, Shadow Press. I see Shadow Press saying, want to know if Drum Monkey's got a partner here in PDW. That could be an interesting question there, considering the matchups we have to come here tonight. And now one of his opponents in this Triple Threat Gold Dragon Championship match. This is the Scottish psychopath, Mike Wasson. Wild Mad Outlaw, welcome to the stream. Welcome to Friday Night Dragonfire here on the Platinum Dragon Studio channel with me, your host, Shifty The Drunken DragonClown. And folks, if you do like what you're seeing here on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel, please do hit that like button, share the show out wherever you're watching, and click the bell for notifications when we go live here on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel nearly every Friday night here around 11:05 to 11:15 Eastern Time. Mark Caliber, welcome to the stream. The Ruthless Raven, the Joker Crow, Mark Caliber out in the chat. Also the Statman, Mark Caliber. And now their opponent, making his way into the arena. He is the current reigning and defending Platinum Dragon Wrestling Gold Dragon Champion. He is Am I back? Am I back? Can you guys hear me? Am I back? Okay, I think it's working again. My headset died on me. Sorry about that, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Gold Dragon Champion, the Girthquake, Alexander Anderson, and this is for the Gold Dragon Championship, this triple threat matchup. Rich Lather calls the bell, and here we go. The Gold Dragon Championship on the line as the Girthquake, holy sheep shit, the Girthquake with an inverted body slam just wipes out the Scottish Psychopath, and now grabbing Drum Monkey. Oh, Drum Monkey drops him with a nice bulldog there. And now, Drum Monkey going to work on the arm of the Girthquake, the Gold Dragon Champion. Mike Wasson watching on. And now, roll through by Drum Monkey, and he goes to work on Wasson's arm now. And now the Girthquake spinning Drum Monkey around, using his size and power. Is the Gold Dragon Champion dropping Drum Monkey face first. Onto the top turnbuckle, and now the Gold Dragon Champion gets caught. Butterfly overhead suplex, what power from the Scottish Psychopath. You guys let me know if you don't hear me anymore, because I want to make sure that headset gets charged, but this charging cord's a little temperamental, so if it goes out, please let me know, and I'll fix it up here for us so we can keep going with the show. Drum Monkey back inside the ring as the Girthquake taking it to the Scottish Psychopath. The Girthquake, wow, just throwing him around. Going back and forth here, the Girthquake and Drum Monkey, and now Mike Wasson getting into it. Wasson has Drum on his shoulders as the Girthquake showing off. Top turnbuckle drop. Working him over. Drum Monkey now. Cuts off Mike Wasson, picks him up, drops him down with a DDT. Now goes after the Girthquake, catches the Girthquake, makes him fall face first on the top turnbuckle. Now, stomping away at the arms and at the feet, and at the head, legs, and now Drum Monkey going up to the top, maybe thinking stage dive. And he hits the stage dive of the Girthquake. Could we have a new Gold Dragon Champion? He goes for the cover. 1, 2, and Wasson makes the save. Drum Monkey gets dropped on the top rope, throat first. Wasson looking for a weapon. The Girthquake now picked up. Drum Monkey. Whoa, what is this? Drum Monkey locking in a submission. It's got the head and the arm. The Girthquake locked up it. Wasson comes in and makes the save again. The Scottish Psychopath with a shot to the gut now. Drum Monkey with an elbow strike out of the corner. And now Drum sending Wasson to the floor and turning his attention to the champion. Goes for the cover on the Girthquake. 1, 2, no! Anderson kicks out at 2.5. Drum Monkey grabs the table. Looking for a place to set it up. Drum Monkey setting up the table as the Girthquake back up to his feet. Now grabbing Drum Monkey. Oh, Uranagi slam, and here comes Wasson. Overhead Northern Lights cover. 1, 2, and the Girthquake kicks out again. Anderson gets caught, elbow strikes, cuts off the Scottish Psychopath. Drum Monkey watching on as Wasson gets tossed around by the Girthquake. Wasson with a big clothesline, wipes out the Girthquake after he took a shot from behind from the Drum Monkey. Now, Drum sending Wasson over the top rope. Turns his attention back to Anderson now. Anderson catches him with a headbutt. Wasson gets caught, not paying attention as the Girthquake crushes him from behind. Now the Girthquake to the outside. Drum Monkey follows. Drum Monkey grabbing the Girthquake. Throws his arm down, and now trying to work over the arm of the Gold Dragon Champion. You know Drum Monkey will want to lock in that monkey wrench. He's stomping away at the arm. Wasson trying to grab it, work on the shoulder. Drum Monkey took that sledgehammer away from him and slammed him in the head with it. Wasson, though, ever wanted to fight back, gets back in the ring. The Earthquake now, back up to his feet. He slides back in the ring, knocking the table over. Drum Monkey back inside the ring. He gets caught. And now, all three men brawling. The Earthquake picking up Wasson. Suplex. Oh, roll through. Cut. Going for a second suplex. And the Earthquake, with Richter scale suplexes here, takes him down. Kick to the gut, and now, big headbutt wipes out Drum Monkey. And now Wasson picking up the Earthquake. Oh, wow. Scottish car bomb. Cover. 1, 2. No. Broken up by Drum Monkey. Came in from the Scottish Psychopath. Could this be enough to take out Drum Monkey? 1, 2. No. Drum Monkey now kicks out. Wasson's had an opportunity with both men here. Now the Earthquake gets caught. Spinning neck breaker from Wasson. Could this be the Scottish Psychopath's time to win gold here in PDW? The Earthquake, oh, catches Wasson. Backbreaker. And another backbreaker. Oh, and 3 backbreakers, and Wasson is in trouble. The Gold Dragon champion. Ooh, Wasson fighting out from underneath now. Wasson trying to cover up, kicks him in the gut. Now Wasson picks up the Earthquake, has him on his shoulders, with power. Shoulder breaker. And now Wasson locking in an arm submission. He's taking advantage of Drum Monkey's hard work on that arm. Broken up by Drum Monkey. And now Drum sending Wasson to the floor. And now he jumps out to catch the Earthquake as he gets outside the ring. Anderson with a knee strike. Anderson picking him up. But Drum Monkey floats over. Shot to the back. Drum Monkey hooking him up. And there's that leg sweep with the arm hammerlock. Oh, kendo stick shot to the back of the head on Anderson. Drum Monkey, oh, gets caught and crushed on the ground by the Earthquake. Wasson drags Drum up to his feet, now starts chopping away at him. The Earthquake grabs a sledgehammer as Drum Monkey kicks off Wasson. Wasson takes a shot to the knee and then a shot to the spine from that sledgehammer. Drum Monkey grabs the champion, sends him into the apron. Drum now back inside the ring. Looks like he wants to grab that table, thinking better of it as the Earthquake gets back in the ring. He grabs his arm. Tough as nails! With the drum roll cover. 1, 2, oh, wow. Wasson able to break it up, and now tough as nails. One hit with the drum roll, the other hit with tough as nails, and now Drum Monkey. Oh, Wasson caught him. Kick to the balls. Wasson. Northern Light suplex. Came in from Wasson. Cover. 1, and the Earthquake breaks it up immediately. Came into the Earthquake. Cover. We got a new champion. Wow, they're way out of position. 1, 2, 3. We got a new champion. And the winner of the match, and new Platinum Dragon Wrestling Gold Dragon Champion, the Scottish Psychopath, Mike Wasson! Mike Wasson comes out of this triple threat as the new Platinum Dragon Wrestling Gold Dragon Champion. Who would have thunk it? Wasson now has a non-title date with the Ultimate Fighter Shadow Fresh. as Shadow Press attempts to do what no other male has done in Platinum Dragon Wrestling, and that is become a Grand Slam champion. Oh, Drum Monkey and Mike Watson now face to face inside the ring. Watson holds up the championship, kind of gives it a smirk, and then walks out on the Ultimate Fighter as Shadow Press tends to his friend Drum Monkey. Watson up at the top of the ramp holds up the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Gold Dragon Championship. What a match. And now what was supposed to be our main event of the evening, now our semi-main event of the evening. Triple threat tag team tornado match for the #1 contendership to the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Twin Dragon Tag Team Championships, currently held by Teddy and Leo, the House of X. You've got Dragonheart and Dragonheart Jr., the Ware, the Demon Hawk Gods of Ripper Springheel and Demon Joker, and the Scavengers, J-Dog and J-Vulture. Two of these three teams, former Twin Dragon Tag Team Champions on multiple occasions. The Ware not holding these championships as of yet, but have put up a good fight trying to get to them. Let's see what happens when these three teams meet in this tag team triple threat tornado match. The following contest is a triple threat tag team tornado match for the #1 contendership in the Twin Dragon Tag Team Division. First, making their way into the arena, they are the former three-time Platinum Dragon Wrestling Twin Dragon Tag Team Champions, the badass bartender Ripper Springheel, and the demonic Demon Joker, the Demon Hawk Gods. Hashtag go Hawks. The Shadow Monkeys the Shadow Monkeys. Okay. Drum Monkey and Shadow Press look to be reunited as the Shadow Monkeys after that confrontation in the last matchup there. The Shadow Monkeys are reborn here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. And that means it could they could very well be taking on one of these three teams, or possibly the current tag team champions, Teddy and Leo, the House of X, in the future. The Demon Joker and Ripper Springheel, the Demon Hawk Gods, ready to rock and roll in this one. And now their first set of opponents here in this triple threat #1 contenders tag team matchup. Making their way into the arena from the Airy, they are Dragonheart and Dragonheart Jr. Together they are the Ware. The Ware, if you don't know, folks, is a pack of dragons. Dragonheart and Dragonheart Jr. Dragonheart in the blue, Dragonheart Jr. in the teal. Well known outside of Platinum Dragon Wrestling and well known in the Lucha Libre scene. Our Dragonheart and Dragonheart Jr. Two high-flying superstars here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. Always put up a good fight, father and son. And now the final competitors in this triple threat number one contenders tag team matchup here tonight. Former Platinum Dragon Wrestling Twin Dragon Tag Team Champions. J-Dog and J Vulture. They are the Scavengers. Hashtag Go Hawks. J-Dog in the front, J Vulture in the back. The Scavengers. Both former singles champions, both former Twin Dragon Tag Team champions on two different occasions here in PDW. Now they go to make their way out to face off against two of the better tag teams in Platinum Dragon Wrestling for a shot at the team holding the titles, Teddy and Leo, the House of X. J-Dog and J Vulture have won the championships from the Demon Hawk Gods on two different occasions. So the Demon Hawk Gods and the Scavengers know each other extremely well. And they also know the Weir pretty well too, as they have fought in some ladder matches over these tag team championships, have all four of those teams. But that's not on tonight. This is a good old-fashioned all six men inside the ring. Rich Father calls the bell, and here we go. And all hell's breaking loose now. Demon Joker's got J Vulture. Ripper Springhield's got Dragonheart and J-Dog going at it. The action's fast and furious. Dragon suplex from Dragonheart. Oh, nice screwdriver leg whip. J-Dog. Oh. Taken down again, J Vulture. Then back body drop by Demon Joker. Now, Joker's got Vulture in a fall-away slam as Ripper Springhill continues working on Dragonheart Jr. Cover. Rich Lather can't get out of the corner. Why? And just for one count, Rich Lather was stuck in the corner behind Demon Joker and it basically cut off his partner from getting a pin there. Now J Vulture laying in strikes with those kicks on Demon Joker. And he can't hold up the big man and he falls on top of him. Dragonheart Jr. with a cover. What? And just a one count. J-Dog able to kick out easily. Now Dragonheart rolling away from Springfield, but he catches him and throws him face first on the mat. And now a right hand takes Dragonheart off his feet. Dragonheart back up. Rake of the eyes by Springfield. Inverted atomic drop. Springhill drags him back up. Springhill. Uh-oh. Dragonheart is gonna get his face ripped off. Rip your face off from Springhill. Cover. 1, 2. No laughing matter from Joker as J Vulture broke it up, and there's a cover by Joker. 1, 2. No. Dragonheart Jr. able to kick out. J-Dog tried for a moonsault, missed, and now Dragonheart going for a cover. Wide and broken up. Now Dragonheart Jr. picked up from the mat and thrown down by Demon Joker. Cassie Madam Red, welcome to the stream. Good to see ya. Demon Joker's throat. Wow. Ripper Springhill just got turned inside out by a nice Hurricane Rana. And now Dragonheart. Wow, Dragonheart taking J Vulture down. Covered by Dragonheart. 1, 2. No! Covered by Dragonheart Jr., but J-Dog kicked out. Right in the cover. Now, even Joker with a cover, but broken up by Dragonheart Jr. Big body splash on J-Dog. Now J Vulture grabbing Dragonheart. Just nails him with a shot right across the jaw. Screwdriver leg whip by J-Dog. Dragonheart Jr. was in there, but Ripper now back inside the ring. He goes after J-Dog. Joker's going after Dragonheart Jr., but an elbow strike breaks that up. J Vulture and Dragonheart now. Dragonheart kicked in the gut. J Vulture picking him up. J Vulture taking scavenger effect, and he hits it. Covered by Vulture. One, and Ripper breaks it up immediately. Vulture grabbing him back up and breaks up the cover by Demon Joker on Dragonheart Jr. J Vulture inside out goes Demon Joker, and now Ripper springs it, measuring J-Dog now as Dragonheart cut him off. He saw him going for it. Looking for the Ripper face-off, broken it up. And now J-Dog rolled up by Dragonheart, and a big kick to the top of the head. Dragonheart neck breaker on J Vulture. Now he goes after Demon Joker, and now brawling with Demon Joker. That might not be smart for Dragonheart Jr., but he catches him and nails him with a DDT. And the Wear in control inside the ring, with one member each from the opposing team. J-Dog from the Scavengers, Ripper Springfield from the Demon Hot Gods. Dragonheart going up to the top. About to fly on Ripper Springfield, and he does. He nails it. And wow, Dragonheart Jr. hits a 630 on J-Dog on the ground, and Ripper Springfield taking over on Dragonheart now. J Vulture going after Joker on the outside. 630 on J-Dog. Cover. 1, 2. No, Ripper with a cover. But Ripper's covered. He kicked out too quick. Wow, what the hell? I think Dragonheart Jr. might have been trying to hit Rich Lather. And now, Dragonheart Jr. backstabber. Dragonheart goes after J-Dog. Kicked in the gut by Dragonheart. And takes him down with a big-time suplex. Now Dragonheart Jr. gets caught by Ripper Springfield. And moonsaults here in this matchup. And now Springfield gets caught by J-Dog with an inverted atomic drop. Back and forth they go here. One member of each team in the ring. Dragonheart Jr., J-Dog, and Ripper Springfield. Oh, kick from Dragonheart Jr. wipes out Springfield. J-Dog drags him back up to his feet. And Dragonheart Jr. just keeps trying to throw in shots there. J-Dog with a nice Falcon Arrow wipes out Springfield. Springfield still getting beat on. Joker on the outside has J Vulture. Fall away slam. Here comes Dragonheart on the outside, goes after Joker. Joker gets taken down by Dragonheart on the outside. Inside the ring, Dragonheart Jr. is about to fly. I thought he was going to the inside of the ring, but he comes down on Joker. And now, oh, that's the roadkill kick. Cover 2. No! Inside the ring, Springfield got nailed with that kick from J-Dog. And now, J-Dog measuring Springfield again, and he hits that running roadkill kick again. Cover 1, 2, 3, no! Springfield kicked out again. I thought that was done for sure. Springfield fights back with the right hand. J-Dog cuts him off. Springfield with a knee strike. Springfield grabbing J-Dog, sending him to the outside where everybody else is brawling. Oh, throw first off the top, and now everybody's on the outside brawling. Dragonheart and J Vulture, Ripper Springfield. and J-Dog. And Dragonheart and Junior and Brooklyn and Demon Joker. A rap joke and a dragon joke. I like it. Drum Monkey out in the chat. Having a good time out there. I hope you're all having a good time. If you are, please hit that like button, share the show out wherever you're watching. Jay Vulture now hooking up Dragonheart inside the ring. Could be thinking a cutter of some kind, but no. Dragonheart able to fight him off. Now Dragonheart to the outside. Dragonheart going up to the top. Jay Vulture could be in trouble here. Dragonheart off the top. And spikes him with an inverted Hurricane Rana. Joker sent into the ring by Dragonheart Jr. Dragonheart going back up to the top. Measuring Jay Vulture here. Vulture slides to the outside. Dragonheart staying on him here. Watching him. Slingshot to the back on Jay Vulture. You didn't even see it coming. Covered inside the ring by Joker on Dragonheart Jr. Got a 2 count. The action going all over the place. We saw our main event inside the Dragon's Lair, which is next. Azrael Black versus Atticus Black, with the winner facing Frozen Rage for the World Championship. Demon Joker and Dragonheart Jr. inside the ring. Spring-heel throws J-Dog inside the ring. Uppercut, rocks Demon Joker. Up to the top, and there's Ripper going for a cover, and Dragonheart Jr. breaks it up before the 1 count. Dragonheart Jr. now. Now that's front Bulldog wiping out Ripper Spring Heel, and there's what's Dragonheart Jr. doing? He's trying to break the arm and shoulder of Spring Heel inside the ring. That's kind of vicious from Dragonheart Jr., but sometimes you gotta get that way. Oh, Jay Vulture on the outside, locking in a submission on Dragonheart. Trying to ground the high flyer. Here comes Dragonheart Jr. to break it up off of his top. Meanwhile, inside the ring, J-Dog measuring Spring Heel. Ripper's taking a beating in this matchup. J-Dog going after the badass bartender. Spring Heel stagger. Drop kick to the knee and Spring Heel's down. J-Dog going to the corner, taking that roadkill kick for the 3rd time in this match. And Spring Heel gets hit for the 4th time. It's over. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Wowie, wow, wow, wow. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this triple threat matchup and #1 contender for the Twin Dragon Tag Team Championships, J-Dog and Jay Vulture, the Scavengers! The Scavengers have earned a date with the House of X for the Twin Dragon Tag Team Championships. That's going to be awesome. Congratulations to J-Dog and Jay Vulture, the Scavengers, winning this triple threat matchup. Let's go to the ring for our main event of the evening. Ladies and gentlemen, this is for all the marbles. The opportunity for a World Championship match is on the line. Will the Chaos Reaper Atticus Black regain the Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship, or will it be his brother, the Death Merchant, Azrael Black? I don't know, but it's going to be a banger. We started tonight off with Atticus Black demanding to get what he wanted, attacking our Dragonweight Television Champion, Super Nacho. Am I back? Am I back again? I think this thing died one more time, so... Am I back again? Please let me know in the chat. You guys hear me? Am I back again? Okay, good. Okay. All right, let's go to the ring for our main event of the evening. The following contest is a Dragon's Lair match for the #1 contendership to the Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship. First, making his way into the arena. He's a former 2-time Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion. He is the Death Merchant, Azrael Black. The Death Merchant, formerly known as the Crimson Ninja, now taking his family name, Azrael Black. The brother of the Chaos Reaper. Tells you as much as I knew about this family history. I had no idea. The Death Merchant, Azrael Black. Slowly making his way to the ring. He knows what he's in store for. He's willing to fight for it. This all coming about as these guys just couldn't keep their hands off of each other or attacking Frozen Rage or anyone else who got close to the World Championship. Plus, you've got Chance Harper trying to invoke his 3 cents in. Lord knows what he's going to have to do with this whole situation. Because you know he's not going to have any... he's already laid out one of these 2 brothers. There's nothing saying he might not lay out the other one. Right here, you can see the Death Merchant, Azrael Black, the former Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion. Looking a little unhinged, but that's just the way this family is, honestly. As he gets ready and prepares to go to war with his own flesh and blood, in order to try and claim a shot at the largest prize in this game, the Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship. As the Death Merchant silently waits for his brother to arrive, and they can lower this Dragon's Lair down on top of them to have this matchup. Silently patient, waiting back and forth, now making his way into the arena. He is the brother of the Death Merchant. He is the former Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion. He is the Chaos Reaper, Atticus Black. The Chaos Reaper, Atticus Black. I said his brother might be looking slightly unhinged. He is unhinged. You can hear him still muttering to himself about getting what he deserves. And that he'll destroy anyone in his way to get what he wants, including his own flesh and blood. The Chaos Reaper, Atticus Black. Few more dangerous men in Platinum Dragon Wrestling than this man, as they begin to lower the Dragon's Lair around these 2 brothers. Rich Lather calls for the bell, and here we go. And the Death Merchant comes out and goes low on his brother. Both these brothers don't care what they have to do to the other in order to get that shot at Frozen Rage in the World Heavyweight Championship. The Death Merchant now working over at Atticus Black in the corner. And Azrael now going out and looking for a weapon underneath the ring. What does he find? A steel chair. But Atticus now. Reversal. Oh, reversal by Azrael, and he drops him with the DDT. Azrael going up top. Azrael, leg drop off the top on the Chaos Reaper. And now the Death Merchant grabs the steel chair. Tries to swing and a miss. And the Chaos Reaper back up. Oh, both brothers know each other so well. Belly to belly, and he landed on the chair. Rob A. Machete, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. The Chaos Reaper, sling blade on his own brother. Brother versus brother in this match. Number one contender to the World Heavyweight Championship on the line. And the Chaos Reaper laying in those stiff chair shots on his brother, the Death Merchant, Azrael Black. Azrael throwing him out of the corner. And dropping an elbow. And yet another. And another. And now a third elbow. Right into the heart of the Chaos Reaper. Atticus with an up kick. Breaks the grip. Now grabs a steel chair. Azrael made him drop it. That shot to the gut. Now follows him to the outside. Dragging the Chaos Reaper back up to his feet. Azrael now goes for a super kick. Blocked. And now throwing him on the outside of the ring. Not a lot of room to work out there inside the Dragon's Lair. Atticus sends him into the steel of the Dragon's Lair, and now Azrael's feeling it. Azrael again into the post. Wow. The Chaos Reaper brutalizing his brother for a shot at the Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Championship. Azrael now fighting back. You know, when you're fighting someone like, if you fight your brother, you always fight just a little bit harder because there's a sibling rivalry there. And you can just see it brewing and simmering underneath the surface between these two. Sure, they're fighting hard right now, but if one of them, this could get really personal really quick here. Right now, they're brawling, it seems like a good old-fashioned family brawl, but, you know, I swear, if one of them gets busted open, I think we could see it absolutely like that. As Atticus sent over those stairs, Azrael looking over as the Chaos Reaper getting back up to his feet here. Atticus sends Azrael back over the stairs. Now, uppercut from the Death Merchant, who follows Atticus around the ring, and now they're just fighting around the stairs, using those stairs as a weapon and as an obstacle. The Chaos Reaper now in control, dragging Azrael up to his feet. Uppercut, staggers the Death Merchant. And another strike, and another. Oh, the Death Merchant fights back with a stiff knee, and now sends Atticus, and he falls over not to go into that steel mesh. Rather drop down onto his knees than fall into that mesh, and I don't blame him for that. But he goes into it anyway, as Azrael throws him into the steel mesh, and you can see the back of the Chaos Reaper just absolutely started. Oh my God, they broke out! Holy sheep shit! The Chaos Reaper just threw his brother through the panel. And Azrael Black is now on the outside of the Dragon's Lair. And what the hell? Both brothers are climbing to the top of the Dragon's Lair chamber. I don't like this one bit, folks. Oh my God, no way. Death sentence on the top. The Death Merchant hits the death sentence on the top. Atticus is in trouble here. Azrael with his brother. Cravat neckbreaker. Cravat neckbreaker. That nearly tossed him right off the edge of the cage. Atticus trying to hold on Oh, Azrael hip tossed into the top corner of that cage area. Wow. What a brawl between these two brothers. Who wants it more? Atticus, oh, you can see Atticus. He nearly fell off the top of that Dragon's Lair chamber because, wow, it's really high. I can barely see him up there. Thank God for this camera view from the top here that we installed. Atticus now. Suplex. Oh my God, Falcon Arrow. Standing moonsault roll and he missed. He crashed into that mesh and you see it bending and buckling underneath their weight. They got to be careful here. Those panels could fall through. Atticus chomping away at Azrael with a knee strike. Suplex. Oh, backbreaker. Okay. Knee strike missed. Azrael back up. Grabbing Atticus. Oh, Atticus threw him off. It looked like he was going to just suplex him right off the edge. Oh, grabbing the Death Merchant. Oh, wow. Azrael trying to grab the edge of the cage, trying to hold on as he eats a DDT from the Chaos Reaper. Brother versus brother for the #1 contendership to the Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship. Atticus, no, don't curb stomp him onto the mesh, and now the Death Merchant is bleeding. And now the Chaos Reaper again. No way, not again. Oh, under this. Oh, God, his face is going to be a mask. A crimson mask for the former Crimson Ninja. Azrael Black in trouble. Throwing off Atticus. He saw his own blood. It looked like it pissed him off. Oh, nearly lost his footing there. And again. The Chaos Reaper working over his brother, the Death Merchant, Azrael Black. Azrael now. Oh my God, a destroyer! How did that not break the cage? Dear God. And now a knee bar. A knee bar on Atticus. Azrael's got that knee bar in deep. He taps out up there. It doesn't matter. It's still over. Atticus with a stiff kick breaks the hold. And now the Chaos Reaper going after the shoulder of Azrael. Kick to the gut. And Azrael picking him up and inside out and drops him face first into the mesh. Knee strike. Rich Lather's just watching from down underneath in the ring, wondering what's going to happen to these two warriors on the top of this cage. This is our main event, the #1 contendership to the World Championship. And the Chaos Reaper dropped onto that steel bar, steel bar that holds it together. And now, no way, the death sentence again on the top! And now the Death Merchant. What's he got in mind here? The Death Merchant. Trying to break the neck of his brother. Stretching out the shoulders and the head and the neck area. Kick to the gut. Picking him up. Going for the death sentence. No. Reversal by Atticus. The Chaos Reaper with a clothesline. And now the Chaos Reaper. Oh, he's going to try and curve stomp him again. Atticus says, no, don't do it. And he does it again. And you can see the blood. Oh, the blood. There's a mask on that spot where his face just hit. And now the death sentence. No, it's a DDT and a... Oh, wow. Version of the pedigree right there. Atticus now measuring his brother. The Death Merchant staggering. Atticus, heel hook kick. And again, just absolutely obliterating the face of his brother with those stomps into the face. Stretching his leg out now. As the Chaos Reaper working over the Death Merchant. They continue to fight on the top of the steel structure. And the Death Merchant taps out. Rich Lather couldn't see it from up there. So the match continues. Looks like they're going to have to get it back in the ring. Destroyer again, and That's got to do it for Atticus. Atticus has got to be unconscious there. The Death Merchant has wiped him out with that, and now a Kerbot neckbreaker. And the Death Merchant just taking his time now with his brother here. Working on his arm. They've got to get that back down into the ring. Sooner or later, one of these two are going to come down from that cage. This match, or they're going to come through it. I'm telling you, because they're beating the piss out of each other. Another death sentence. And now Atticus is busted open. The Chaos Reaper is now busted wide open. You can see the blood gushing from his forehead. Backbreaker from the Death Merchant. Family blood being spewed in this matchup, and oh my God, you can see him always grabbing his arms, and he's forcing the blood to spurt out of the forehead of the Chaos Reaper. God, that's sickening. Atticus nearly lost his footing there, as did Azrael. Both men fighting up at the top. Oh my God, that's so close. The Chaos Reaper has literally come inches from falling off of that. And he did! Oh my God! Holy sheep shit! The Chaos Reaper lost his balance and fell off all the way to the floor, and here comes the Death Merchant. He's got to get him back into the ring. And what is Black doing? He's climbing back up to the top. His brother just fell off the top of the Dragon's Lair chamber, and now the Death Merchant is back up to the top, and here comes Atticus Black is insane. Atticus Black is out of his mind. Atticus Black is back up at the top of the cage, blood pouring down off of his face as he continues to fight. He said, "You will not deny me," as the Chaos Reaper eats another death sentence from the Death Merchant. Azrael is torturing his brother now. I mean, I admire the guts of the Chaos Reaper who taps out to the armbar on the top of the cage. But everyone has their limit. DDT dropping the Death Merchant now. Both brothers just beating the absolute snot piss and boogers out of each other. Welcome to the chat, Dylan Jones. Congratulations on your victory earlier tonight. This main event is absolutely insane. Atticus Black now taking over on the Death Merchant. Atticus has fallen off the top of the Dragon's Lair chamber, and now another stomp on the face of the Death Merchant. His face is a bloody mess too. Both these brothers have beaten the absolute shit out of each other. Oh, and again, driving him down, and the Chaos Reaper's got to watch out. He nearly backed off that cage again as he continues to stomp away at the head and the neck of his brother, the Death Merchant, Azrael Black. Oh my God, what a fight. And now, reverse chinlock as Atticus making him tap out. You can see the damage that has been done, but they're both on the top of the cage. You got to get back into the ring. Wow, and Atticus now wiping out Azrael. They continue to fight back and forth. Atticus caught him and slams him down, and the Death Merchant in trouble. Atticus now just raining down left hands across the bloody face. Standing moonsault missed. The Death Merchant back up to his feet. Atticus cuts him off. Right hands, left. Big kick wipes out Azrael Black. And now, the Chaos Reaper working on the Death Merchant here. Snap suplex, Falcon Arrow. And boy, oh boy. this matchup, our main event, is turning into a classic matchup here. An all-time great here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling as they fight on top of the dragons in their chamber. Big knee to the face from the Death Merchant, Azrael Black. He drags his brother Atticus back up to his feet. Loses his footing there, does the Death Merchant. Regains it, catches the Chaos Reaper with a snap suplex. An insane main event. These two men brawling for one shot at the Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship. Atticus and Azrael right next to the edge of this cage. Atticus has already fallen off of this thing once. It's amazing that he's back up in this match and fighting as well as he has. Big time stomp across the face. It's like the sixth stomp from Atticus, driving the bloody face of his brother into that mesh. Kick from Atticus. Chops. The Chaos Reaper now. Reverse DDT. Yes, he drops him with it. And the Death Merchant's got to be almost unconscious now. Back and forth they go. Big knee from Atticus. Azrael stunned. Atticus drags him back up to his feet. The Chaos Reaper hooks him up. Falcon Arrow across the bar. And now, again, hooking up the leg. You can see Atticus is focusing on the head and the neck area of his brother. It's like he knows something that we don't. If this head and neck, if he doesn't have a concussion after this match, holy fuck! That was so close. I'm sorry. Wow. That's crazy. And now the Chaos Reaper again. I thought he was going to toss him off the top of the cage for certain. Yeah, absolutely there, Iceman. I mean, this thing is held together a lot better than I thought. This is crazy. I'm telling you, big time death sentence again. Back and forth these guys go. Just absolutely, they don't care what they do to each other. As they want to be the #1 contender for Frozen Raven's World Championship. That is what the PDW World Championship means to these two men. Just for a shot, they're willing to brutalize and absolutely, maybe even maim their own family member. Oh, and now you can see the blood spurting out of the forehead again of the Chaos Reaper. And now, go to the Destroyer. Oh, back body drop. Oh, this is getting dangerous, folks. The Chaos Reaper hooking him up. Oh, fights his way out and a clothesline. Oh. Atticus now in trouble here. Is Azrael working on his arm and shoulder, trying to take away maybe some of that power of those suplexes. And now, look at the stomps from Azrael Black there, trying to get some revenge on his brother for the 8 to 9 stomps he's already laid onto his brother's face here on the top of that cage and throughout this matchup. Azrael Black now, snap suplexed over. Oh, right. Oh my God, he fell through the top! The Death Merchant fell all the way to the floor, covered by Atticus. 1, 2, no! How did he kick out? Gav, welcome to the stream. Holy sheep shit, what a match. The Chaos Reaper laying in chair shot. And now here comes, wow, nice head scissors from the Death Merchant. How are these two men both standing? Atticus tossed off the top of this cage here. And one-winged angel. Cover. 1, 2, 3. No! Again a 2 count. These two men. Everything on the line here. Atticus cuts him off. Azrael. They're just brawling now. Azrael belly to belly on Atticus. The Death Merchant up to the top. The Death Merchant trying to finish this. telling his brother, get up. Oh, and he missed. He just fell from the top rope. Atticus didn't even do anything to cause it. Just exhaustion. And now Atticus fights back after getting hit with the steel chair. Woke him up. Atticus, knee strike. Azrael crumbles. Cover. 1, 2, 3. What a fucking match! Ladies and gentlemen, that was the damnedest thing I have ever seen. And the winner of the match, and new #1 contender for the Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship, the Chaos Reaper, Atticus Black. I want to thank everybody for joining me here tonight, here on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel, for this episode of Platinum Dragon Wrestling. As always, my friends, I want to thank you all for joining me here tonight. Remember, folks, love changes everything. My friends, you are smart, you are kind, you are important, and most assuredly, you are not alone. Until next time, my friends, I've been your host, Shifty The Drunken DragonClown, for Platinum Dragon Wrestling here on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel, and I am out.